We are executing more tasks, crossing off more lists, and moving faster than any generation before us. Yet somehow, we consistently reach the end of the day feeling utterly depleted. This exhaustion stems from a culture of busyness. We have convinced ourselves that a crowded schedule is a badge of honor, measuring our personal value by the sheer volume of our daily output. This mindset is so deeply ingrained that we carry it through our entire lives. Even retirement, a time historically reserved for rest, routinely morphs into just another packed itinerary of chores and obligations. The perpetual noise of a packed day leaves little room for reflection. By staying busy, we avoid the quiet space where the most difficult and most necessary questions about our purpose reside. The root of this modern exhaustion is a constant daily friction between what is urgent and what is truly important. We live trapped in a reactive cycle. A phone rings and we flinch to answer. A message arrives and we instantly drop our focus to respond. Every one of these small reactions extracts a toll. Our daily energy is finite, and it gets quietly siphoned away by external demands and immediate cheap thrills. The tragedy of this misallocation reveals itself when the evening finally arrives. The tasks that screamed the loudest got all our attention, leaving the deeply important things entirely untouched. Think of attention as a finite resource, much like water in this reservoir. It must be deliberately directed. But social pressure forces us to mismanage this budget. We say yes to every request, and our focus fractures into tiny, undirected streams. We operate under the false assumption that doing more makes us more present. In reality, offering help without wisdom or boundaries simply leaves us exhausted and hollow. When you spread your attention so thin across 100 trivial demands, you guarantee failure in the crucial areas that require deep, sustained focus. We have to separate the metrics we use to judge our days. Busyness is quantitative. It obsessively counts tasks. But fulfillment is qualitative. It notices meaning. Fulfillment is a much quieter state. It doesn't demand excitement, massive wealth, or public recognition. It simply emerges from engaging in activities that align with who we truly are. Protecting that alignment requires a specific tool, the wise no. This is the essential boundary we must draw to safeguard our time for a better, more meaningful yes. Before expending your energy, apply a simple test. Ask yourself, does this activity support a core value? How do I typically feel after doing it? And is it still suitable for this specific stage of my life? A fulfilling life emerges through the ruthless elimination of non-aligned tasks. We carve out room for genuine meaning by clearing away everything that doesn't fit. There is an uncomfortable truth about time management. Our calendars always speak louder than our words. They provide a strict audit, revealing our actual priorities over our stated ones. The only sustainable way to manage a life is to consciously do fewer things, but do them exceptionally well, while fiercely protecting unhurried space. Within that space, true rest is never wasted time. It is a critical reinvestment. Stepping away from productivity restores the mind, repairs the body, and prepares the heart for future output. Your daily routine must be consciously designed. If it isn't, the things you value most, your family, your health, your kindness, will be accidentally buried under a mountain of trivial obligations. Look at this jar. It illustrates the ultimate law of time economics and our finite daily capacity. The standard failure mode is to pour the sand in first. If you allow small, urgent daily tasks to fill up all your available space, the important things will never fit. The solution requires discipline. You must deliberately place the large stones, your health, your vital relationships, your purpose, and your peace, into your schedule before you allow anything else in. When you slow down, you realize that mere motion is not the same as meaning. Every evening offers a chance to run a final audit. Ask yourself, what merely kept me busy today, and what actually gave my day meaning? Tomorrow is coming. Choose what matters.